Hello and welcome to Brodual. Today we've got a new mod called Druid Essentials. Druid Essentials is a mod that brings druidism into the world of Skyrim. It does it in a few different ways, like adding new pieces of armour and weapons that are all druid themed, as well as things like spells and even your very own druid player home. The first thing that you'll have to do to get onto the path of becoming a druid is head to your new player home located just to the south of Windhelm. The home is called the Druidic Homestead and it's located inside a huge tree. Inside the home, in the bedroom, you'll find the full druid armor set. Along with that, you can find a mace that'll tame any animals that are hit with it or deal poison damage to enemies that are hit with it. The player home itself is very minimalistic, and with it being inside a tree, we think it's quite fitting for a druid. There's also a huge cave behind the home that contains a seating area as well as a new crafting station where you can make some of the new combat staves. There are 3 staves that have been added, each with their own unique enchantment. The infused vine staff will engulf any hit enemies with a cluster of vines. The infused pollen staff will attract a swarm of bees that deal poison damage and can cause enemies to run in fear. And the infused petrify staff will turn any hit enemies into stone. While they're petrified, enemies can't move, but they also can't be harmed. To get the effects to work, once you've crafted the staff, simply charge them with one of the new 3 spells that have been added to activate the effects. Next, let's move on to what's arguably the most important and impressive part of this mod, the new spells that have been added. There are 25 new spells in all, and you'll be able to find them all over Skyrim. The more powerful spells will be more difficult to find. To use any of the new spells, you'll have to make sure you've got the entire druid armor set equipped. If you haven't, then they'll backfire, causing negative effects. The new spells have been broken up into 5 different categories: Nature Arts, Druid Arts, Treant Arts, Traveller Arts and Tracker Arts. Nature Arts lets you tame animals, and the spells all revolve around controlling your tamed animal as well as healing and buffing you and your tamed animal. You've got spells like Healing Field that heals the druid and the animal allies, and Stone Skin that provides any animals with a layer of stone armor to increase defense. The next set are called Druid Arts. The basic idea of the set is to wield the power of nature to stop your enemies. You've got spells like Vine Grip that causes vines to grow and entangle an enemy so they can't move, and Geese of Fission, which creates a geese of spout underneath an enemy, launching them in random directions. The third set is Treant Arts. Treant Arts are all about using the power of a tree. You can do things like transform your arm into a giant branch that absorbs health, stamina and magicka, or infuse one of the 3 staves I mentioned using the infusion spells. The fourth set is called Traveller Arts. They revolve around buffing your movement speed and generally helping you get from A to B faster and more efficiently. You have spells like Water Stride that lets you cross bodies of water without having to swim, Teleport Home that'll send you straight back to the Druidic Homestead, and Boulder Drop that reduces fall damage to 0, so you can fall from any height without taking any damage. The final set of spells are listed as Tracker Arts. They use the power of nature to help you be more aware of your surroundings, by using spells like Stormbow that creates a magical bow made of vines that allows you to launch storm arrows, or Prowling Camouflage which increases reaction time for a short period of time and allows you to blend in with your surroundings. As you can see, the list of spells that the mod adds is extensive and covers almost everything that a druid is known for. We were impressed with how well the spells have been added. All of them look great and they look like they could have been part of the vanilla game. This really is a huge mod, and you need to try it out in game to fully appreciate how well it's made. So for that reason, we definitely recommend that you try it out. That's all for this mod spotlight. Remember to leave an endorsement if you enjoy an author's mod, and thanks for watching.